So my name is Richard Fairchild. I work in the automotive industry. Our use case for the Dell Trusted Device technology in CrowdStrike is to, verify our integrity of our endpoints from the boot into the operating system. We've been using CrowdStrike for 3 years now at our company. I think the best features about Dell Trusted Device with CrowdStrike is the simplicity in the integration between CrowdStrike and our endpoints. It took us less than a day to set up for our pilot, and when we ran our pilot test, everything went smooth. We didn't have any interruptions in our end users, our devices, and our appliances that we power with Dell and CrowdStrike. So chip level recovery is paramount to business continuity in the event that there's a ransomware attack or we need to do forensics on the device. So in the event that we want to see what data has either been lost or exfiltrated, it's important for us to have that layer before the operating system starts. I'd say it's essential, having worked with other security products in the past, like FireEye HX from Mandiant or Microsoft's supported Defender for Endpoint for enterprises. CrowdStrike routinely gives us the best analysis with the minimum impact to our systems after configuration. So we have IoT devices that have very, very low RAM on them to make them cost effective. And the fact that we can have an AV agent use 80 megs of RAM on average and give us that protection is industry leading for sure. One of the most important things about Dell Trusted Device with secure BIOS updates is to ensure that nobody can maliciously insert like a USB drive into one of our endpoints. Some of our endpoints are very public facing. Members of the public can be within arm's reach of some of our technology. So the risk of someone inserting a device like that, uploading something malicious before the boot with the operating system is a real threat. And knowing that we have CrowdStrike verifying the integrity of the boot status of our systems is essential. Another thing with Dell Trusted Device that we use is the ability to recover the operating system in the event that the operating system fails to load. And of course, that's all still protected end-to-end with CrowdStrike. I know that with the cost for CrowdStrike, it's very competitive compared to others in our sector. We have a multi-year license agreement with CrowdStrike, and we'll probably continue to use CrowdStrike in the long term. I would say, considering it has stopped a threat, that has made it a return on the investment. I would say that the reliability of the Dell Trusted Device powered by CrowdStrike has been very reliable since we've rolled it out late last year. We haven't had any downtime since we've integrated CrowdStrike with Dell Trusted Device. I would say if you're considering protecting your Dell endpoints, your Dell infrastructure with CrowdStrike, a no-brainer. It's super reliable, super simple to set up, and it gives you the peace of mind to know that the BIOS and your security from turning the device on into the operating system without the fear of anything lingering in there.